ఇంటర్మీడియట్ విద్యా రంగంలో అగ్రగామి మన ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్. ఐఐటి జేఈఈ అయినా నీట్ అయినా తిరుగులేని విద్యా సంస్థ ఎన్ఎస్ఆర్ ఇంపల్స్.
Yes, continuation to the last class. Second type of the levels of organization is the cellular level of organization. Second type of the organization is the cellular level of organization. What is the cellular level of organization means? If various kind of the cells which are present in the body, if they may not aggregate to form the tissue, if they may be involved in sharing of the body functions, then that is said to be as the cellular level of organization. Specifically, this mode of organization is appears in the sponges, that is belongs to Porifera phylum. In the phylum Porifera, sponges are gets included. These are said to be as the first metazoans. What is the meaning of the metazoan? Multicellular animal. If in the body of the animal many kind of the cells if they are present, then they are said to be as the metazoans are multicellular animals. Definitely Poriferans are the first metazoans because in the body of the Poriferan many kind of the cells are present, but that kind of the cells may not be aggregated to form the tissue. So that only these are the first metazoans are the multicellular animals. Again in the Poriferans, just assume this is the body of Porifera. This is the body of Porifera. In the body of the Porifera, this is the layer which is gets formed due to the aggregation of cell. That kind of the cell is said to be as the pinacocyte. Definitely in the case of the Poriferans body, outermost cellular layer which is present, that is said to be as the pinacoderm. These cells are said to be as the pinacocytes. These cells are said to be as the pinacocytes. Means these cells may not be aggregated one with another tightly to form the tissue. Simply they may be lying one over another loosely to get to form a layer. This kind of the cells simply lies one over another loosely, but not tightly, but not compactly to form a tissue. Due to the loose aggregation of pinacocyte, whatever the cellular layer which is gets formed outerly, that is said to be as the pinacoderm. That is not a tissue. That is not a tissue. That is the layer which is gets formed due to the aggregation of, due to the loose aggregation of pinacocytes. Again similarly in this side also same. In this side also this is the pinacoderm, because here also pinacocytes are arranged loosely one over another to form a layer, that is said to be as the pinacoderm. Here also another layer which is formed below to that, another layer which is gets formed below to that, due to the presence of second type of the cells, they are said to be as the choanocytes or collar cells. This kind of the cells are said to be as the choanocytes. These cells are said to be as the choanocytes or the collar cell. Definitely this layer is said to be as the choanoderm. This layer is said to be as the choanoderm. This cell is said to be as the choanocyte or collar cells. So definitely this innermost layer which is present, which is mainly formed due to the loose aggregation of choanocytes, that kind of the layer is said to be as the choanoderm. That cells are said to be as the choanocytes or the collar cells. So between these two layers, whatever the undifferentiated state of tissue which is present, that kind of the tissue is said to be as the mesohyl. That is said to be as the mesohyl. Undifferentiated state of substance which is present between these two, that is said to be as the mesohyl. Again, between these two sides of the choanoderm, whatever the cavity which is present, that is said to be as the sphangocele. Between the two sides of choanoderm, whatever the cavity which is present, that is said to be as the sphangocele. Definitely this sphangocele is opens to out. This sphangocele gets opens to out through the mouth like opening, that is said to be as the osculum. That is called as the osculum. Around to the osculum, whatever the cell which is present, around to the osculum, whatever the cell which is present, that is said to be as the myocyte. For closing and opening of that kind of the osculum, whatever the cell which is present, that is said to be as the myocyte. Definitely between the pinacocytes, whatever the long cells which are present, between the pinacocytes, whatever the long cells which are present, which may be open into sphangocele, that kind of the cells are said to be as the porocytes. Through that kind of the porocyte, water is entered into the sphangocele. From this spongiocele, that water is moves out through osculum. Definitely, from the surrounding environment, water is reaches into the spongiocele through the porocyte. Later, that water is expelled to the out or exit to out through that kind of the osculum. In that way, in the body of the foriferan, different kind of the cells are present for performing of various type of the body functions. What are the different kind of the cells means? Pinacocytes useful for protection. They useful for protection. Choanocytes useful for food collection. They useful for the food collection. Porocytes useful for water current, that is the water flow. They allows the movement of the water from the surrounding into the spongiocele, that is said to be as the water current or water flow. Similarly, in the case of the mesohyle, specialized cells are present for storing of the digested food material. They are said to be as the thisocytes. Definitely, in the case of the mesohyle, specialized cells are present for the storing of the digested food material. That is said to be as the thisocyte. They store digested food material. Definitely, to get to store digested food material, thisocyte principally useful. In that way, if many kind of the cells are present in the body, if they may be arranged loosely, if they may not aggregate tightly to form the tissue, if they may be arranged loosely, if they may be perform various type of the body functions independently, then that kind of the organization is said to be as the cellular level of organization. Many kind of the cells, if they are present in the body, many kind of the cells, if they share body functions, if division of labor is appears among the cells level, then that is said to be as the cellular level of organization. Division of labor means sharing of body functions by various kind of the cells of the body is said to be as the division of labor. Definitely, in this kind of the organization, various kind of the body functions are shared by various kind of the cells. So that only it is said to be as the cellular level of organization. Definitely, in this case, cells are functionally isolated. Cells are functionally isolated. Means what here? While performing the function of the pinacocyte, that may not be influenced by the choanocyte. While performing the function of the choanocyte, that may not passes the message to the pinacocyte, that may not influenced by the pinacocyte. Means here, all cells independently they may be perform their own function without getting cooperating to other, without getting coordinating with the other, they may be independently perform their respective body function. In that way, without getting any coordination, without getting any cooperation, if this kind of the all cells independently they may be perform, their respective body function, then that condition is said to be as the functional isolation. What is the reason to not appear the cooperation among the cell? What is the reason to not appear coordination among the various cells of the foriferans? Means because of due to the lack of nerve cells and sensory cells. Definitely the case of the foriferan, nerve cells are not present, sensory cells are not present to achieve the coordination among the various cells of the body. Definitely if the nerve cells are present, they can process the message from one cell to another cell to achieve the coordination between them, to achieve the coordination among them. But here nerve cells are not present as well as the sensory cells also not present. Due to that, these cells may not be gets cooperated one with another. Cells may not be gets coordinated one with another. That is said to be as the functional isolation. In that way, in the case of the foriferans, various kind of the cells independently they may be carry out with their specific body function. So that only that is said to be as the cellular level of organization. Again, it is list level of organization, among metazoans. Metazoans means multicellular animal. Means from the foriferan to human body, from the forifera to the human body, all kind of the individuals are with many kind of the cells in their body. They are said to be as the metazoans. So that only among the metazoans, list level of organization is nothing but cellular level of organization. Next to third level of organization is tissue level of organization. Third level of organization is tissue level of organization. Means in this kind of the organization, the cells which are with the same structure, which are with the same origin, which are with the same function, are aggregated to form the tissue. If various kind of the tissues, if they may be carry out various kind of the body functions, then that organization is said to be as the tissue level of organization. Various kind of the tissues, if they may be confined to carry out a specific body function, that kind of the organization is said to be as the tissue level of organization. Means in this case, group of cells which are with the same origin, same structure, which are with the same origin, same structure, and with the same function, and with the same function or together form a tissue. So group of the cells which are with the same origin, same structure, same function or together form the tissue. Definitely tissue formation is first key transition. In animal body plan. Definitely, what is the meaning of the first key transition? In transferring of simple body to complex body, in acquiring of the complexity of body, the first step which how to be developed in our body is nothing but tissue formation. Definitely without tissue formation, complexity acquiring is not possible. Without formation of the tissue, this complexity of body acquiring is not possible. So that only at first tissue how to be gets formed. This tissues later how to be gets organized into organ. They later have to be organized into organ system to acquire the complexity of body. So the first step in acquiring of the complexity of body, the first step in transferring of simple body to complex body is nothing but tissue formation. So that only it is said to be as the first key transition in animal's body plan. Definitely, if various kind of the tissues are formed in the body, they can perform various kind of the body functions, then that mode of organization is said to be as the tissue level of organization. Definitely this tissue level of organization is appears in Cnidaria and in Ctenophora. In the case of the Cnidarians, in the case of the Ctenophorans, various kind of the tissues are formed in the body. They principally useful to carry out various specific body functions. Means in them, this various kind of the tissues share various kind of the body functions. So that only this mode of organization is said to be as the tissue level of organization. Means division of labor is appears among the various kind of the tissue in them. Due to that, this is said to be as the tissue level of organization. Definitely when we observe the Cnidarian's body, in the case of the Cnidarian's body, definitely just assume this is the Cnidarian's body. This is said to be as the ectoderm. This is the ectoderm. Definitely ectoderm in the further development later produce or secrete epidermis. This is said to be as the epidermis. Again, this is said to be as the endoderm. This is said to be as the endoderm. This is the endoderm. means ectoderm is embryonic layer, endoderm is the another embryonic layer. If ectoderm, endoderm is present in the body wall, then that condition is said to be as the diploblastic condition. Definitely in the case of the tissue level of organization, diploblastic condition is very clearly appear. Means in cnidarians, in ctenophores, in their body, ectoderm, endoderms are present. They are the embryonic layers. That kind of the ectoderm in the further development gives rise epidermis. From the endoderm, gastrodermis, layer which is secreted from the endoderm is said to be as the gastrodermis. So definitely between the ectoderm and endoderm, whatever the tissue which is present, which is also without differentiation, that kind of the tissue is said to be as the mesoglia. In the case of the foramen, between the pinacoderm and coenoderm, whatever the undifferentiated state of the tissue is present, that is said to be as the mesohyle. But in the case of the cnidarian, in the case of the ctenophora, between the ectoderm and endoderm, undifferentiated state of the tissue which is present, that is said to be as the mesoglia. That is called as the mesoglia. Again in the case of the cnidarians, between the two sides of the gastrodermis, whatever the cavity which is present, that is said to be as the coelenteron cavity. That is called as the coelenteron cavity. This coelenteron cavity is opens to the out through mouth-like opening. It's not virginal mouth. Through the mouth-like opening, that will be gets opens to the out. Again, at first in the cnidarians, nerve cells and sensory cells were at first appeared. In the case of the tissue level of organization, cells must be cooperated one with another while performing a specific function, because nerve cells and sensory cells which are present here, they continuously passes the message from one cell to another cell while performing a function. So that only the cells which are present in a tissue, all that kind of the cells continuously must be cooperated one with another to perform the overall function of a tissue. Definitely, for example, when we observe the epidermis, that have to be provide the protection to the inners. Definitely only single epidermal cell may not be gets involved in the providing the protection. All that kind of the epidermal cells must be involved, must be together in a cooperated manner, fight against with the pathogens. In that way, because of due to the presence of the nerve cell, due to the presence of the sensory cell, the cells of the tissue must be cooperated one with another while performing a specific function, means each and every cell may not independently perform a function. Each and every cell of a tissue may not independently perform a function as the common function of a tissue, means here cells may not be independently perform the function. Definitely all cells of a tissue must be cooperative one with another because of due to the presence of the nerve cells and the sensory cell. In that way, several kind of the tissues may be present in the body of the individual. If that kind of the tissues may be share the body functions, if that kind of the tissues may be share the body function, then that kind of the organization is said to be as the tissue level of organization. This is very clearly appear in the case of the diploblastic individual, such as the Cnidaria ctenophora. This is the lowest level of organization among eumetazoans. Among eumetazoan. What is the difference between the metazoans and the eumetazoan? Metazoans means the animals which are without true tissue but which are with many kind of the cells in their body, they are said to be as the metazoan. Animals which are without true tissue but with many kind of the cells in their body, they are said to be as the metazoan. But eumetazoans means animals which are with many kind of the cell which are with the true tissues in their body, that kind of the animals are said to be as the eumetazoans. Definitely metazoans. Metazoans means multicellular animal. Definitely from Porifera to Chordata means human. All that kind of the animals are with many kind of the cells in their body. So they are the metazoan. Eumetazoans means animals which are with many kind of the cells in their body, which are with the true tissues also. That animals are said to be as the eumetazoans. Eumetazoans means Cnidaria to Chordata. Definitely from the Cnidaria to the Chordata, Cnidaria to human body, many kind of the cells are present in our body. Many kind of the tissues also present in our body. So that we are metazoans as well as eumetazoans also. Definitely we are with the multicellular condition. Many kind of the cells are present in our body. Many kind of the tissues also present in our body. The animals which are with the true tissues, animals which are with many kind of the cell, they are said to be as the eumetazoan. Here definitely three important questions are there in the NEET examination point of view. First, list level of organization among animal kingdom. Before going to the organ level of organization, what are the important NEET questions which may be asked on the level of organization? Means first NEET question, which of the following organization is list level among animal kingdom. Among animal kingdom means definitely animal kingdom means including protozoans also. Including protozoans also, what is the list level of organization means? That is the protoplasmic level of organization. Definitely among the animal kingdom means including protozoans. Including protozoans, what is the list level of organization means? That is the protoplasmic level of organization. That is the primitive level. That is the simplest level of organization. Second question, which of the following organization is lowest level among metazoans? Metazoans means among multicellular animal. Among the multicellular animal, primitive animals are foraminifera. In foraminifera, what kind of the organization is appears? Cellular level. Among the multicellular animal, metazoans nothing but multicellular animals. Among the multicellular animal, list level of animals are nothing but foraminifera. In them, whatever the organization which is appears, that is the cellular level. That is the list level of organization. That is the cellular level of organization. So definitely in this type of the question, at first you have to carefully watch whether in the question among animal kingdom they may be asked, or among metazoan, or among eumetazoan. You have to carefully watch, you have to carefully read the question completely. While you attempting the answer, definitely you have to carefully read the question completely. Third one is the which of the following organization is lowest level among eumetazoans? Eumetazoans. What are the eumetazoan? Animals which are with the true tissues in their body, they are said to be as the eumetazoan. Among the eumetazoans, primitive level of individuals are cnidarians. Among the eumetazoan, simple form of the individuals are cnidarians. In the cnidarian, what type of the organization is appears means that is the tissue level of organization. So that only answer is tissue level of organization. Definitely, whenever this pattern of the questions may be asked, you have to carefully watch the question, you have to carefully read the question. Whether they asked list level of organization among animal kingdom, whether they asked list level of organization among the metazoan, whether they asked list level of organization among the eumetazoan. If they asked list level of organization among animal kingdom, then protoplasmic level of organization is list level. If they asked list level of organization among the metazoan, list level of organization among the metazoans is cellular level of organization. If they asked list level of organization among the eumetazoan, that is the tissue level of organization. These are the neat questions. Next to